Okay, we should be good now. Why is everything so fucking slow right now on the stream PC? Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Okay. I picked up PS5 controller. I need to move that. Or the DualSense, I should say. I need this. I also don't think I've streamed on the Xbox, well, I know I haven't. But I haven't streamed on the Xbox in so long that I forgot that you have to set the feedback to be mono so that it plays out of both. It plays both left and right. It, duplicates it on the left and right channel. So whenever I got in, I was like, why the fuck is it not, why is it only playing out the left? And I was like, oh, right, the Xbox uses mono.
I wonder how long it's been since.
Okay, so one thing is that that I kind of have to fix. Why is it saying no game? Oh my god, my fucking OBS is having a fucking hernia right now for some reason.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that.
So yeah, Fatal Frame has a weird resolution, and this was before the days of digital resolution. It's gonna be interesting. Don't think you ever see the first game played. Sai, can you please add Fatal Frame as the category, because my OBS is having a fucking hernia and not letting me do it. And it did, and for whatever reason, it didn't accept it whenever I did it before stream. My OBS is being absolutely drunk today. TY, sir, TY.
I wonder how long it's been.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty good. We are playing the Xbox version, so we're actually playing the best version of the game right now. Holy shit, is that showing up on stream, or is that just OBS still being bad? It's just OBS still being bad. My feedback on OBS is like really fucking stuttery. OBS is really shitting the bed at the moment on my computer. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, so we're playing the Xbox version, which is the best version of the game. So it was released on PS2 first. It's the one, I think that's the console that most people associate it with. But it did get a... I just realized I'm wearing my big glasses, which are hard to scratch under whenever they're plastered to the side of my head. Yeah, I think it's the console that most people associate it with, but it was actually released on the Xbox with more content. So is Fatal Frame 2. Now, Fatal Frame 2 is known that it was like on the Xbox. Fatal Frame 2 is the most popular game in the series. And I have both. I have both games. I FTP'd both of them to my Xbox. And yeah. The good news is that my controller with the cable extensions is able to reach all the way across from over there. So that's why I'm able to use it here. What's funny is that it would reach to the marathon setup chair, and I was originally just gonna do that into whenever my Logitech stopped working. But when I say barely reaches, I mean I have to actually take the controller and put it on top of the Xbox if I want to leave and go somewhere else. Now, whenever I'm playing the Xbox normally, that's perfectly fine. I just carry it from the chair and put it on top of the Xbox because the cable is taut. Or not taut, but there's not a lot of slack. Problem is that if I tried to do that during stream, it's a bit more of a process, and I would probably end up hitting tripping over the cable at some point. So I was like, we're not gonna do that. I want to do it over here, because I already have everything set up over here. And so, yeah. I have a, what's it called? Retrofighter? Yeah, Retrofighter. So Retrofighter's wireless controller coming. So Monday we will have that. Which actually looks a lot like an Xbox One controller. But anyway, let me shut up. Let's get into this. I think... No, I didn't. That must have been in the second game. Though it could have also just reset my settings, so maybe I'm just being a dipshit. Yes, this was before the days of digital brightness correction inside of games. Because of Component, you would actually correct the brightness on your TV in order to match.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I...
Now, I have played this game,
can't see.
but I've only played the PS2 version. This is actually my first time playing the Xbox version.
My big brother.
1 second.
He was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Game seems a little quiet. I may have to turn it up.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
Component cable versions, the PS1 early versions, supposedly had better quality video, but the way they were designed, the laser was too close to the power supply and warped. Well, yeah,
I felt uneasy.
not only that, there wouldn't be a huge benefit besides color repro. There's not a huge benefit to the 5th generation using component cables. And we didn't get SCART here in America, so we couldn't get, we couldn't reap the benefits of the color repro of SCART.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
That should be better for stream. That's actually as loud as I can make it on OBS for stream. And if I go any louder in game, I'm afraid that it'll start clipping. Because, again, that's another thing you have to deal with whenever dealing with analog stuff that has analog. Is clipping is actually a common thing that can actually happen. There's a box of film on the floor. Type 14 film thing you can use it with your camera. Gameplay here was supposedly simple. Collect shiny things, and if ghosts appears, flash them. Not that way. Well, you mean I don't show the ghosts my dick? While holding camera, press the B button to take shooting stance. And to enter finding mode. Blah, blah, blah. A button, right trigger, finder mode. Can control the player's viewpoint with the left thumbstick. Move finder quickly. Okay, the X button allows me to move quickly. Y button to, I guess it's a quick turn. The Y button's a quick turn. Use the right thumbstick to move around while in shooting stance in case of default setting. Tutorial by selecting scraps under the file menu. Okay, yeah, it's a quick turn. And then did it say the no, it's that one. Ooh, that is a oops. I didn't mean to do that. That is an interesting way that you have to hold the controller. So I think on the I want to say on the PS2 one, it was the triangle and circle button. But yeah, that's an interesting way to have everything if you want to turn quickly. Oh, you don't have to hold down. And why do I maybe I'm just misremembering stuff. It has been like, so when I say I played the PS2 version, I played the PS2 version years ago at this point. So, and everybody knows that my memory just sucks dick. So, yeah. Oops. Hold camera here, think it can take a shot. Oh, okay. Like I said, my memory sucks. But yeah, so yeah, the only benefit, like I said, of like having component with the PS1 would have been the color repro, because the PS1 was just in 240p, which composite was more than capable of doing. Composite could not do 480p though; it could only do 480i, which is why it looks really bad on 6th gen games versus component, because it's literally like 2/3 of the it's like 2/3 of the resolution basically of 480p. Big mirror, but it only shows my own reflection. What else would it show? Door is nailed shut, it won't open. Old suit armor here doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. Okay. Oh, okay. There's another. That one has different flavor text. Old lion mask, many other antiques too. Collecting was the owner's hobby. Seems so. Has been stirred around sunken fireplace as if it's been used recently. Ink drawing scroll is hanging here. It looks like a woman crying, but it's faded. Books are falling apart. I can't even read the covers. Old books. They're about dark rituals. They belong to the man that lived here. An old clock here. Been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Of course, doesn't tell you what the light indicator is for. If my memory is serving me correctly, that's to tell you that there's a ghost nearby that you need to, do something about. But again, my memory is not the greatest, as we've already shown.
This notebook.
Or seen many times.
Mr. Takamine's.
I don't know why I'm being careful about not touching my keyboard. It's not my big computer's not on right now.
It's cold.
What a wreck.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Oh, it's a ghosty ghost. Shooting ghosts. Hold camera B. Shutter with A. Target inside circle. Mystical power accumulates. As you inflict on ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Shutterbug moment. While you have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, you take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during Shutterbug moment.
With this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see.
Locked padlock in the door.
Incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
So as you can see, this game continues the survival horror trend of having corny acting. Yeah, what's going on, Hikiko? Love Fatal Frame 1? Yeah, it's been a long time since I last played Fatal Frame 1. Door to the entrance open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. It was. We closed it, as a matter of fact.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place.
Crunchy as fuck, but full of charm.
I felt
Yeah,
something was calling me here.
I would just say that that's a pretty just common thing with,
Not for you.
you know, the start, like every like one of the like big survival horror game or franchises always has these have these very
My
charming but at the same time somewhat corny and crunchy games that kick them off.
What is this place?
Like the acting is hammy and all that kind of stuff, but it's not like acting like where you're like, oh Jesus Christ, with these people show. It's more like I mean, the fact of the matter is that, you know, there's a reason why the first Resident Evil game has so many quotable lines, like is quoted so often. Got the herbal medicine. Gasp color. Yeah, I think we also had Sadako behind us there. But yeah, one of the reasons why I really like Fatal Frame is because, you know, like, the other survival horror games of the era just didn't, you know, you had standard combat, really. But in this game, it's not standard combat. You kill the enemies with by shooting them with the camera.
Did something happen to my brother?
It's Sadako again. Picked up my brother's camera and a notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. Found a new note inside my Fuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. Couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. Last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and others fast. I hope it's not too late. Me, other notes, and news articles inside the notebook. That was a boy, yeah. Yeah, that started when you were playing as a young man. Bro's shadow. I like how they use the term bro there. Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh, it's fine. It was just telling me that there was some film in there. Box film in front of the broken staircase. I also have to commend them for not using tank controls. It was released in 2001. Bro was used. Well, Bro's still used today, but I like how it's not like my brother's. It's like Bro's shadow. Yeah, there is something down there. I thought I saw something sparkle. Hang on. Lion mask on chest of drawers. Medicine container near the ornamental lion's mask. There we go. But yeah, no, tank controls are not a factor here, which, as I said, I commend them for and very appreciated. I'm notoriously really bad with tank controls. Something on the floor, more herbal medicine. This is just the top of those broken stairs. Oops. Anything towards the chest. Okay, let's go check out the door. Blocked. Here's something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Yeah, they're doing their satanic chants. Broken partition screen here. No, I wanted to look at the thing on the floor. Oh, that's actually... Oh, okay. I'm just stupid and I didn't read that right. Also, my brain fooled me there for a minute. I think I saw the... Oh, shit. No crouch, no jump, very much early. No, this would have been... This is... Let's see, the PS1 came out in, what, 94? So this was 7 years after 3D, you know, was already a thing. Clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Oh shit, it's Sadako again. Can't have my camera, Sadako.
Should I take a photo?
In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. Yeah, my controller won't be vibrating. I turned that off. So we'll be relying on our earballs. No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be.
Just like in the photo.
How heavy was that partition? Seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. I don't know. Why are you asking me? Pretty ornamental dish on chest of drawers. Small piece of paper on the chest, looks like news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. Jesus Christ. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and an accident. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police are also that's just a translation error. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. Whenever I saw "is there," I was like, it took me a minute to like correct it in my head. That's why I was like, that's just the translation error. I was mostly talking to myself. Because that's a very common translation error, using "is" instead of "are." They saw bro walk through the partition, which probably means door. Well, actually, it was this guy. Oh shit, I was a little late on that. Last new game released, Fate of Frame, was 2014, made in Blackwater Game 5. 2021, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Game 4, 2023. And Crimson Butterfly Game 2, 2026 would have been remastered. Well, so Fate of Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly, that one's a full-blown remake. Maiden of the Blackwater and Mask of the Lunar Eclipse are both remasters, but they're also just straight up. I would honestly. So Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was actually technically its worldwide release. Its remaster was its worldwide release because it was only released in Japan at first on the Wii. And then Maiden of the Blackwater actually came out on the Wii U, which was a dead console. So it was like just basically releasing it to save it from a dead console. But the current, or the Fatal Frame 2 actually did get remade before as Project Zero 2, which Project Zero is also, I believe, what it's called in Japan and Europe. So, Fatal Frame 2 was called Project Zero 2. Then they remade it and called it Project Zero 2 everywhere. I don't know. Anyway, it was a Wii make. It was during that like era of like Wii makes, whenever the Wii kept getting like they weren't true remakes. They were the Wii make. Found tape recorder in the closet. Seems to be covered with dust, but it's covered with dust. Seems to work. Audio tape has been left beside the tape recorder. Audio tape with a white label. It's stopped in the middle of white tape 1.
September 9th. 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us...
Say 1 and 2 probably deserve remakes over just remasters, so... Here's something funny, and it's something that is that Silent Hill and Fatal Frame as a series actually share. Fatal Frame 2 is not a sequel to Fatal Frame 1. Fatal Frame 3 is a sequel to Fatal Frame 1. Same way that Silent Hill 2 is not a sequel to Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 3 is a sequel to Silent Hill 1. So they're doing they're literally doing the Silent Hill 2 remake thing where because I even said it from the fucking beginning and everybody was like, "Oh no, you're looking too deep into it." And I was like, "Trust me, if it succeeds, we're going to see news." And I was fucking right. I said that they did Silent Hill 2 remake first because it's not connected to 1 or 3, and it's only tenuously connected to 4. And it's also the most popular game in the series. Their risk-reward factor was very low, so they had a lot to gain and very little to lose by remaking it. And I said, if it was successful, which it was, we would be seeing news about a Silent Hill 1 remake. Sure enough, we've seen news about Silent Hill 1 remake. So I think they're doing the exact same thing. Fatal Frame 2 is... No, I haven't played 4 or 5. I think I described this in a different stream. So they could be connected to the second game. But Fatal Frame 2 is not connected to Fatal Frame 1 or 3. So they have, and it's also the most popular, same as Silent Hill. It's also the most popular Fatal Frame game. Windows now shut. Can't look or can't open it to look outside. Box film. Type 37 film. Looks like new roll of film. Wonder if Matthew left it here. But yeah, they're probably going down that same path. Like if the Fatal Frame 2 remake is successful, we'll get 1 and probably end up getting 3 as well. Matthew, Japanization of Matthew. I don't know. Silent Hill F-bombs, which teach them don't make Silent Souls. Just don't make a shitty fucking game. Paper shade lamp is lit. Old kimono hangs here. It's faded and dusty, but redlining is still vivid. I think there's something over here. Yeah, there is. Looks like an old kimono chest. It looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror is missing. The drawer is locked.
Hey.
Shoot him. Fuck. Get out of here. Camera began to glow with mystical power. Camera seal. Power-ups acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from menu screen as power-up screen. Unlock seal on the camera with accumulated mystical power and power-up. Unlock auxiliary function seal, sorry. Enable many special attacks to use pull the left trigger while shooting stance. Number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spiritual stones in your inventory, so be frugal. Okay, what do we want? I don't think I can get anything. No, I can. I can get speed. That actually would be nice. Something underneath the window. White tape 2. Alright. Give it a listen.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance.
Ah, shit, Sadako's haunting him too.
I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Feel something coming from the mirror stand. Feel powerful presence come from near here. Something shows in the photo. Looks like the lion mask from near the sunken fireplace. Oh. Sorry, I have hair in my nose or something. Photo in my file. Oops. No, get out of that. Oh, that's actual fighting ghost. Damn it. That was not very good. Oh, herbal medicine, nice. Held by powerful force. What if the powerful force was just some dude? Some reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask. Found red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the... Yeah, okay. We got it. He lied to us. Said there was something there, but there wasn't. I don't know why I felt the need to mess or like try to inspect that door. Oh no, that is the door we came through. I thought so. For some reason I thought that shows how bad my memory can be sometimes, where I'm like, I just don't think about stuff. Mirror of yeah, use the red hand mirror.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
See faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. Small key. Looks old. Wonder if it's key to some door. Oh, he's coming after me now. I actually missed him there. There he is. Ah. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, fuck. Yeah, what's going on, Bethu? He jumped. Something shiny where the ghost once stood. Spirit Stone, Mysterious Stone enhances the cameras as a power enables auxiliary functions. Nice. What's funny is that like for me it's one of those things because I've gotten so used to horror at this point that it's like the things that make me jump is literally just the like brain response to loud sounds. So loud jump scares, basically. Let's go see who was making the satanic chants earlier. Old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Research scrap. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that recorded these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the horror... I almost said horror. Yeah, the horror. The oral history remains. It's because Himuro family members are dead. And those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who live near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered to be bad luck to leave the windows open on that day. You can only assume this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. That's a dirty fucking that table's fucking dirty, dude. Someone needs to clean that. Like an old brazier. So much dust inside it that I can't see the bottom. I know they don't expect me to clean that, man. Let's inspect this. Sliding screen paper is torn. Can see the room. Rows of old books, a library. Oh, okay. Not that door. Is that a door? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Hold the camera here. Think take a shot. Yeah, we'll save over that. Audio tape in front of the doll. Audio tape with the red label is labeled research. An audio tape with a red label, it's labeled research 1. Jeez, I can't even get those words out.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono.
White.
Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Several pieces of paper on the shelf that look like part of a red notebook. Hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry, cat was causing chaos. August 20th, it seems folklorist named Ryuzo Munakata, hopefully I'm not butchering that, was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. Supposedly left the book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th, still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Okada, or I'm sorry, Ogata, not Okada, Ogata, from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. Small door here, but it's nailed shut. Can't open it. Looks like one of those like doors that I don't know actually what they're used for. They don't. It seems to be something not here in Texas, but like they have these small doors in some houses that are basically like little storage areas. Almost like a mini closet, in a sense. Well, I need into the library. Oh, that is a door. My eyes weren't playing tricks on me. It's just a sliding, double sliding door. Wait, what does that say? Moonlights the atrium dimly lit through the fog. The fog, yeah. The fog. Oh shit, it's the fog again. Something in dark. Herbal medicine. Oh, it's a candlestick. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. What items did I pick up? I picked up bullet files and stuff. Don't feel anybody's presence behind the sliding screen. That's good. Old folding screen here might have been pretty once, but it's fade now. I'm wonder. You know what? Am I stuck? Okay, no, I'm not. I didn't think about this. I may need to take a picture of the sliding screen or the door, this door here. No. Oh, right. It would have alerted me. Duh. Is there anything I do need to take a picture of in order to, like, open new pathways up? Commander's all faded, funny, no dust though. Something inside the drawer. Type 14 film. Okay. Good thing I came back because I got more film. Ugh. Considering how badly I'm doing at the combat right now. I need as much as I can get. Let me reread or relook out like the files that I picked up. Wait, I don't remember picking this up. August 20th, Mr. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I don't remember picking this stuff up. Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist. So I'm supposed to look for it. A book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author Ryuzo Munakata. Title unknown. August 22nd, can't find the book, but I did find some checking on the folklorist. Found out he moved into the Himuro Mansion, do research on it, but At some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. Couldn't find the book, but I found a news article that from that period about it. It's small missing person story, but it might be helpful as background material. September 10th, 11 a.m. Looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Humero Mansion. This stuff is probably going into Mr. Takamini's next book. He really seems to be into the subject matter. His output rate should be good. September 10th, 4 p.m. Dangerous door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll have to find another way out. Oh, okay. It's people outside. September 11th. Haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe. I've heard this name said before, but I can never remember how to say it myself. Took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? September 10th, 1:10 p.m. There seems to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamini about it, he said they correspond to numbers. I understand the first few. They're old characters for the numbers 0 to 3, but I don't get the rest. The characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. Tomo is silent. Tomo would be like, what's the cute? Report yesterday that star journalist Junsei Takamini, age 42, has been missing since the 8th of this month. Mr. Takamini's assistant, Tomo, as Sai just told me, Hirosaka, and his editor, Koji Ogata, are also missing. For some reason, I keep wanting to call him Okada instead of Ogata. Mr. Takamini last made a phone call to his publishers on September 8th regarding his research trip and has not been heard from for 14 days. The publishers first assumed that the research was taking longer than expected, but since there were no calls from... Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Mr. Ogata, they decided to file a missing persons report. That literally came from nowhere, just all of a sudden. Probably something to do with me not being able to breathe. Usually that's the issue that I get to deal with. I don't think I took my Claritin. I keep some on the desk. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Humero Mountain, located in southern region. Actually, I may have. Yeah, I did. Already read that one. that's been stirred around. Picture of moon on partition screen. I definitely need in there. Because, I mean, there's no other place to go, but I don't remember what to do during this part. Okay, I need to go to the lamp hallway. I think that's actually the one place I didn't go. Had the new KFC Stranger Things burgers today with the red buns. Amazing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Doors now shut. I'm definitely getting, because I heard something emanating. So I'm definitely Hang on. Okay, this guide is kind of shit. I think I understand, though. Oh, shit. Oops. Bear. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about with the KFC special burger or whatever. I haven't been to KFC in a very, very, very long time. Ah, it's itchy. Wait, what? Oh, there is a door over there. Oh, it was... Okay. Okay. I was just being blind and shit. Both those things. Blind and shit. Alright.
My instincts told me not to. There are rope marks on my body. Just like Koji.
Several pieces of paper on the floor looks like parts of a notebook. More I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takami's next book, but To be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help that I have the sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. I mean, is there really? Yeah, I'm also very, very good. It's a good thing that the game is very generous with the health items because, like I said, I'm just sucking ass at the combat. Our outside is damp. Looks like there's a thick fog. Oh shit. You may want to be careful. Hinako might be coming. She's gonna tell you all about how she's fucking you know, how everything is you know, our fault. Everybody else's fault but hers. Door's stuck fast. I tried pulling on it, but it wouldn't budge. I'm not laughing at the flavor text. I'm laughing at my stupidity. Hey, it's Brogan. I wasn't that far off of whenever I was saying it. Ah, shit. Here we go again. I'm gonna load the stronger film in. Camera, and then that one. Oops. Oh, shit. Fucking asshole. Oh, shit. All right. Switch back to that because I'm actually he's actually almost dead. Get the fuck out of here, man. Jesus Christ. Fucking being a little dodging bitch ass. What'd you get for being a little bitch? Small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach for it. Old news article. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after I almost said 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what happened to the 4 kids. Put the news article in my file. Excuse me. Those keep coming out of nowhere, or like literally just happening immediately. There's no build up with them. Oh shit, okay. There are buttons with characters on this device. Must open the door. Engraving underneath, but some of it's gouged. Can only read some. Can just barely make out. The Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day from the gouged out words. That's probably the notebook, or was it notebook? I don't know. But the file that we had. Some piece of paper on the floor looks like parts of the notebook. September 10th, 8 p.m. Clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that, too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. But yeah, it's possessed by Sadako. Window outside is nailed shut from... The window is nailed shut from the outside. Can't look outside. Ditto with that one. Oh, there's something over here, though. Something okay, nice. And ditto with that one. Some reflecting light in the dark. Sacred water. Oh, nice. Old book of rice paper on the ground. It's written in charcoal ink. Mystery of the Rope Maiden. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mentions of the Rope Shrine Maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. Oh, buddy boy. The sweet summer child. We used to be fucking insane back in the day. We performed some fucked up shit as people. Something's wrapped around the handle. It won't move. It looks like hair. It is Sadako. Jesus Christ. Wait, no, that's Kayako, right? Fuck you, bitch. 1v1 me. Stop being this little, like, hiding shit. What you doing? Why are you hiding? Did that really miss? How did that time? No, you don't, you little fucker. Stop trying to fucking flank me. I think I forgot. Either I forgot or a. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That was actually jammed. For some reason, I thought I didn't do something up here, but I actually did, or I actually did already check that out. So we're good. Just me being insane. Don't worry about it. Is that a crack? It's not getting acknowledged. There's another one there anyway. Something with feet. Type 37. Nice. Nice. Old Scroll Among Fallen Candles. Strangling Ritual. Strangling Ritual on the 13th day of the 12th month. A mating cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days. God damn. That's what, like 11 years? Shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Put the whole document in my file. Several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like parts of the red notebook. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. Saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. This woman's name is Kirky. Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason, I read the. I thought there was an extra K. So it'd be Kiriri, right? So it's Kiriri, huh? Shouldn't get any closer than this. Don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. The box for mortuary tablet and bone remains among the other candles, the owners. Is that what that thing is? Oh, Spirit Stone, nice. Some other place shows in the photo. Wonder if there's something there. Maybe. Am I reading the map right? Yeah, it says that that's not accessible. Get a mysterious feeling from the door. It must be sealed by the talisman. Rip that bitch off. Something on floor or medicine. I probably have to use type 37 on the door, by the way. So a piece of paper on the floor looks like parts of the notebook. Black notebook scrap. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. Found who got his body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. Jesus Christ. How tight were those rope? What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of a god near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. Wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomo is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, going to pieces though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Door's closed fast. Sumiro family crest probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Yeah, there's pieces. A bunch of pieces missing. Old scroll on the bare ground. 5 stones document. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Wait, what? Let's make a save real quick. Always good to save whenever the game gives you an option. Okay, let me see if loading in Type 37 film does anything here. Doesn't seem to. Okay, so it's probably related to the puzzle, the ongoing puzzle, to get that off. All right. Okay. What was the thing again? Ah, here it is. 13th day of the 12th month. Mating cut off from the outside world. 3669. Okay, let me think for a minute here. I think I understand how the puzzle works, but I need to, like, read it one more time. Okay. 13th day of the 12th month, so that's December 13th. A maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 days. That is, I think that is 10 years. Or I think it said 11, but I think it's actually about 10 or just over 10 years. But what actually, so I need to first figure out what if I'm right about that. $3,650. If you guys are wondering, yes, I did just do that on a calculator. Yes, I do suck that badly at math. Okay. In that case, so we're dealing with what, 19 extra days? That would be what, the 29th? No, that wouldn't be the 29th. That'd be January 1st then. Yeah, that's 32, so January 1st. So 0101. Nothing happens, looks like you entered wrong numbers. Into ritual, strangling, held on the day of. Hang on. Okay, maybe it already happened and then it happened. Okay, so there's another thing that so it's either minus 19 days or it's 12/13. Though this is this is Japan, so maybe 13/12. I don't remember if they do day first then month like Europe does. So I'll have to figure that out. Did my mouse just die? Yeah, it did. Hang on one sec, guys. Where is the... Yeah, my Extreme PC mouse just died. Okay, so in that case... There's 30 days. Yeah, there's 30 days in November. So it'd be what, the 24th? Thing happened. Okay. Then let me try it this way. And then it's 12/15. Right the other way. Okay. I guess they do do the date first in Japan. I honestly couldn't remember. Corner room's old suit of armor. Something inside the box. Ah, what's in the box? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Doesn't seem anything. So. Something at the back of the shelf. Herbal medicine. You tell me. Feel power of presence in the back of the room. Oh, fuck, Nugget. That's definitely not a nice, cuddly spirit. Seductress. Strong ghostly senses disappeared. Something in shadow of the chest of the drawers. Type 74 film. I want to see what the description says on that, actually. High speed film possesses high I swear I can speak. Exorcismal power. So that's fast film. That means it'd be, yeah, so I probably, because most people don't know how film actually works. So there's slow film and fast film, and it basically is the same thing as a low ISO on a digital camera and a high ISO. It's how sensitive to light they are. Each film stock is. The faster the film stock, the more grainy it's going to be. A lot of 80. So that's why if you like go back and watch a movie from like the 30s, say, and it was shot on 35, which is a type of film, but it was shot on 35 millimeter. It has very tight, fine grain. And has that kind of like I don't know I don't know what the best term for it would be, but clean film look. Whereas something from like the 70s or 80s has that very like rough, grainy film look that a lot of people really like. It's because they use faster film speed, or just faster film, as that, because faster film became more available than back in the 30s whenever they didn't have it, so they had to like flood everything with light. Get off me. Get off. Fuck you. Horse crap. Well, I saved. That's good. So that's good news. We just have to run back to where we were. So it's 1312, and then yeah, take the picture, go upstairs. Ah, shit, it's on the other hallway. I think I actually grabbed this before. The girl who had been missing for 3 days in the Humuro Mountain area and rumored to have been snatched away by ghosts has been found by a local man. She is fatigued but in good health. Police plan to wait for her to recover is also proper. For her recovery, to ask her about the other 3 children. Girl's parents have also been missing the day after her disappearance. The police are looking in for a foster home for the girl. Ghost games movies get me more than anything because y'all can't stop ghosts. Oh, I know. I play Phasmophobia with you, Sai. You made me go in every time. Power presence in the back of the room. Not as much of a wuss in it anymore. See, that kind of stuff doesn't even, like, anything that's supernatural doesn't really bother me. The stuff that actually bothers me is stuff like The Strangers. The first movie. The rest suck. But the first movie with like Liv Tyler and everything, like that movie's actually scary because it's just people being insane just because. Like they say in the movie, why are you doing this to us? Because you answered the door. It's like, that's terrifying because that's shit that actually happens. So, like, no. The Purge is not realistic in the least bit. And it's all, and pretty much all the movies are really shitty. Because there's a balancing act that has to be played as well. Like, it can't be just a shitty movie that has a, just a realistic premise. It has to be a good movie that has a realistic premise. Oh, I thought she was. I thought that was down. I thought she was down. That was my bad. I could have just caught a quick one there and just finished her off because you guys basically, you know, the ghost has basically no health left. No, you reckon? Well, Parasite's not a horror movie. Parasite's a very, very, very good movie. But it's not a horror movie. There's the 74 film. I was like, I know it's somewhere around here. But yeah, no, Parasite is well, it actually starts out as a drama, but it's more of a it's kind of more of a thriller. Kind of I would say that it's almost like a I would say that it's almost like a David Lynch movie. Or I'm sorry, no, I'm not David Lynch, David Fincher. Wrong David. David Fincher movie. I think 7 is an appropriate comparison. Like it has that same intensity and building and all that kind of stuff. Several pieces of paper inside the box look like part of a very old diary. May 20th, finally gone through the move to Himura Mansion. Had a hard time cutting through all the red tape. Ooh, I just got a shiver. With the local officials, but just as I hope, there's fresh air. It should be good for Yae and her poor health. My daughter Makoto seems to like this area too. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Yae seems to think this old mansion is spooky, but I plan to do some work on it. Make it easier for her to live in once I get settled in my research. The best thing about living here is that I don't have to go out to do my research. It's all right here in the mansion. I can be right by Ye's side all the time. Yeah, just move into the haunted mansion so that you can do your work. It's great. Damn, I was trying to get the 0 shot there. I think I actually hit. This ghost is pissing me off. Fuck off, dude. Stop rushing me. This ghost is being a piece of shit right now. I've gotten like 3 separate fucking zero shots, but it's because the ghosts rush you, or the ghost keeps rushing me, it's able to cancel them out. All right, we're gonna fucking use this. Stop being a fucking dick. The fuck out of here. All right, I think it was this door. Yeah. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Well, let's open it up. Oh, blood. Oh, fuck.
What are you trying to say?
That's a good question. I don't even know. There's no talisman on that door. Several pieces of paper. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomo's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop. Sorry, my cable got caught up underneath my stop getting caught on stuff. Can't stop shaking. She keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know what is happening. Anyway, sorry. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomo is in such bad shape, she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. Put Skibidi Rave song up and yeah, dude, like whenever that whole like Skibidi toilet thing started, I found out about it at work, and I was like, from one of my employees, and they were like, "Oh, you have to check this out. It's like so fucking funny." So I'm like, what's this Skibidi shit about? Skibidi song by Little Big. Oh, is it no, maybe it's not. I don't know the one that you're talking about. I was saying whenever you said that, for some reason Scatman came to my head. I'm the Scatman. I don't know why that came to my head, but it did. But yeah, so I learned about it. I watched one of the, like, I think there's like 300 videos or something. And I went to my employer. I was like, "You find this shit funny?" Like, "Yeah, isn't it funny?" I was like, "No, it's a fucking head in a toilet that's going skibidi. That's not funny." Audio tape. Oh, nice. Red tape too. But no, I don't know the song that you're talking about.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now.
I also don't have Spotify,
Maybe
so
he's already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
watch the first 2 to 3 seasons. You sat through that brain rot for 2 to 3 seasons? Someone even saying here, maybe some kind of tombstone. Doors close fast. Okay. Seen most of ASDF too. The difference is that the ASDF movies are funny. Like, this is, you're comparing apples and oranges here. One's funny, the other is stupid. And not funny. Damn, she been doing some kinky shit. I haven't revisited Skibidi Toilet since then, though, because, like I said, it's stupid, and even the plot with little there is makes no sense. Dog, all it took me, like I said, all it took me was a single video where I was just like,
I
this is
found
stupid.
His death was just like the one
And
in
it's
our
not
village.
funny.
His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
That's why I'm shocked that you sat through 2 to 3 seasons of it. Stone mirror. Beautiful stone. Polished to mirror-like finish. Possesses strange powers. Wasn't there a thing? Yeah, we had a thing earlier about the stone mirror. But if I had to like distill down like jeez. It's not the first one. It's not the first time that like one of my younger employees has like recommended something to me, or Gen Z employees has recommended something to me, and I watch it. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, you think this is funny? I think Skibidi Toilet is just a distillation of what weird sense of humor Gen Z has. I have a friend in his 50s who just started watching anime. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, anime kind of is a millennial thing. And somebody, that'd be a, no, that'd be a Gen X. An older Gen X, but a Gen X. But yeah, anime kind of was like a millennial. I don't know what the technical term for it is. What? Well, like what? Actually. Watching anime here in the West was a very millennial trend. Like it got started with millennials. And it was because of the big three, right? I'm gonna make another save real quick. I think he's turning 55 this year. Can't remember. Yeah, that he'd be like. That's like top of the spectrum of Gen X. Like just barely not baby boomer. Let me look at my notes, because I swear to God, I remember reading about the thing with the stone mirror. Okay. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Okay. Japanese doll shelf. I think I remember, maybe. Wait, a water wheel in the photo? Hang on. On another note, YouTube pushed a pushed an update, at least on Chrome, that made subs page list format and won't let you change it back to the grid. Also, watching videos and recommendations on the right are bigger. It's like a grid on Edge, but not on Chrome. I don't use Edge. Each water wheel scoops up water. There we go. Okay, we got that. Wait, what's... Garden lantern in the photo is lit. Yeah, I don't use Edge. I use Chrome or Opera GX, depending on what I'm doing. Am I misrem... What are you looking at? Talking to me? Okay, I was thinking that maybe I was misremembering about the doll shells, which I think was in the tatami room. But I'm pretty sure that this is actually the doll area. Because there's quite a few dolls in here. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. Can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek maybe? They might be the children in that photo. Give me 1 second. I have to run to the bathroom. My bladder just decided to spike me for a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Humuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. Never should have come here. Should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. So one thing that you're going to notice, I played the Fatal Frame 2 first. One thing you're going to notice throughout this game, Fatal Frame 1, is that there's a lot of descriptions of really graphic, brutal events, but you never actually see them. And that's because this game actually is rated T. Believe it or not. Some shiny on the shelf. And I'm fairly certain all of the rest of the games in the Fatal Frame series are rated M. I know that the second game is. I think the third game is. And I think both 4 and 5 also are. So you do see some shit in both of them. Oh. Okay, I get stuck. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, I just got stunned there for a minute. Also, I don't know what actually ended up saving me there. Maybe the stone thing, the mirror stone or whatever. Doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes, worshipped. Yeah, so we won't see any of the we won't see those decapitated heads that are mentioned. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Missed it. Okay. But the reason why I know that the second game is rated M is because my mom had to buy it for me. Back, back whenever it was first released on the Xbox. Mirror like the one at the entrance. Maybe the mirrors in the mansion mean something. Lighter, a little bit of oil. Left hand side has J. Takami engraved on the back. Several pieces of paper. September 14th, 10 a.m. That woman that Tomo called Kiri looks just like descriptions of the Rope Shrine's maiden and legend. And there's strong resemblance too between the way Tomo and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the Rope Shrine maiden, is she? Looks like they're starting Phasma early. All right, enjoy Phasmophobia there, Sai. Legend of the Holy Mirrors, Mirrors of the Five Gods. Holy mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as Mirrors of the Five Gods. Legend tells that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this is known as the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Humira family. But there is the correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed and is not known what the legend is based on. But book. Piece of paper, looks like a very old news article. The girl who had been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearances has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Mr. Ryuzu Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police were looking for a foster home. Or adopt the family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. Oops. Small door here, but it's now shut. A piece of paper. Red notebook scrap. Mirrors breaking, smash. A broken mirror. People on the floor all over the mansion. So many people, all those people, what are they running from? And then in the end, with such desperate looks on their faces, something's coming this way from deep within the mansion, a coldness. It's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Excuse the fuck out of you. Excuse the fuck out of you. Dude, are you kidding me? That's bull. Oh yeah, by the way, the claim on the title screen of based on a true story, it's not. That was added for the English language release for whatever reason. Oh shit. I fucked up. I accidentally hit B instead of A. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I get stuck on whatever the fuck is in the middle of the room. I got rushed. Okay. Oops, wrong way. My bad. Get off of me. Get the fuck off of me. Oops. Oops. Something on the ground where the ghost stood. Red audio tape, only a little bit of it has been used. Okay. Sorry for going quiet there for a minute. I had to focus in. Alright, let's take a listen to this bish.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me. I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion. I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity. Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
In my restless dreams. Sorry. That piece of paper on the floor. Little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice ring. Jesus Christ, I keep slipping. $100,000 love you super chat. I don't think I have super chat. But anyway, what's going on, UP? Her voice rings in my head and won't leave, but what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken 5 pieces, the mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break this curse. Engraving. Able to make out. The chosen maiden purifies from the gouged out words. Have I picked up anything? Hang on. Hang on. The chosen maiden impurifies. Is it? It's got to be right above me. Yep. Okay, so I think fuck. I need to find the other squirrel, I guess. I mean, my only other option is the 369 days to punch in. I should have tried that before I left. Hang on. Let me go back and try it. I also said 369 days. No, 3,669 days, rather. Okay, that actually... Okay, it was that. Okay. Okay. I was overthinking it. Not the first time. Probably won't be the last. Some reflecting, another spirit stone. Listen here, Sadako. You're staying in that fucking well.
September 12th, 3:20 p.m.
This guy sounds like
I
the
know this sounds
narrator
crazy,
at the beginning of Texas
There's something
Chainsaw.
here besides us in this mansion. I've seen it myself. It was a woman in a white kimono.
Kimono.
Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened something? Or perhaps we've been lured here to die?
My God.
I'm beginning to show rope marks.
That's not good. Hey, I need to look up something real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I'm seeing if there's anything else we need to do here before I save. Yeah. I had a feeling that there was probably some other stuff that I could do before I saved. because this save, I want to, you know, I want to call it for the night. Because we're roughly like a third to a half way through the game. Like anywhere from a third to 40%, basically. Did that not? Oh my god. Really? How did that not hit? What the fuck, dude? Why aren't these hitting? What the hell? Really? Bullshit. I should have saved beforehand, then saved after. Because for whatever reason, you know, I'm sucking at the combat as well, but also for whatever reason, the hit markers are being odd. I don't know why. So it's kind of just a combination of me sucking and the game having issues. Okay. We're gonna burn through this part real fast. Boom. Boom. Oops. All right. I also, let's see what I can get for. Yeah. Do some upgrades. I was gonna save up for some of those bonus actions, but I think I just need a more powerful camera right now. I think it's hindering me to the point where it's like hindering me too much. Okay. Grab this. This. Fuck out of here, you fucker. Okay.
Since we met that...
I don't know if it affects the game, you know, anything in the game if you don't listen to it, but versus do listen to it. Like I said, the last time, like I said, the last time that I played this, I played the PS2 version on PCSX too, so, and that was a long time ago too, so there's also that. Oops. No. No. Okay.
So,
Okay. I'm gonna make a save before. And then we're gonna save after. And then I'll call it a night at the save after. Eat a cock. Why? Do I have the load? Try type 37 film. Really? This has got to be the most annoying mini boss fight in this game. Simply because there is no consistency on where he stays. Get off. Got it, finally, damn. Bitch.
The mirror.
Piece of notebook in a plastic bag. September 14th, 8 p.m. And the materials Tomo gathered for me. There's a paragraph about 5 pieces of mirror passed down through the Humura family for generations. These pieces were set to seal off the Hellgate and protect the region from great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. 5 holy mirrors and shrines around the arena all broke in a small earthquake the other day. When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me when I came here. It says there were only 5 holy mirrors in existence, but according to some legends, there's another, the true holy mirror. The folklorist also mentioned this in his research documents, the ones I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here are my theories. I think that the 5 mirrors were destroyed in the earthquake the other day. That were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true holy mirror. I don't think it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrine. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hellgate that Humiro true that the true the that the Humiro true holy mirror provides had broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the night, guys. Yeah. We're like I said, we're roughly a third to 40% of the way, somewhere in that range. So, and ideally, I want to have this. Like I want to have this last long enough to where it to where it ends right before the multi-run madness marathon. That way we we're not dealing with crazy stuff of like intersecting with games and all that. But yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight, though. No stream tomorrow as usual. But Monday we will be playing more of this. And yeah, should be pretty good. I think we'll probably get to like later, like the late game by then. And go from there. If you're not part of Discord, !Discord can see when I go live, see my schedule. If you enjoy me ranting at all, then you will see it in text form there as well. Crazy man ranting. But yeah, I do post everything there, including if I have to cancel streams or do anything like that, which shouldn't be as common, except for like if something with the holidays come up, because Thanksgiving's coming, Christmas is coming, all that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, have a good rest of your night, everybody. I will see you all on Monday for some more Fatal Frame.